Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Kirby Triple Deluxe. Alright, this time around I should be playing the True Arena mode. You can only unlock this after you've completed the extra mode of the game. I'm pretty sure that's all you have to do anyway, but you definitely have to do that. Also, I should explain that I did play this, and I lost my initial footage, but now you guys are going to see me playing this with some previously gained experience. So I played this plenty of times and lost and yada yada yada, but hopefully this time I'll complete it, which means this time you'll be seeing a successful run. So this video, if you're seeing it, that means I beat the True Arena on this attempt. Alright, so I know what to expect. I haven't beaten it before, but I know what to expect. So here we go. The True Arena will have you fight all the extra mode bosses that you fought in this game. So you'll fight the more harder, difficult versions of bosses. More harder, yeah, that's great, Yoshiller, keep it up. So yeah, like this is the World 5 boss of the main game, but it's the version you fight in the extra mode of the game. So his attacks deal more damage, he has more health, his attacks are different, and yada yada yada. But I've been playing this enough and losing enough to where I kind of know what to expect. Also, you may notice that I went into this mode with the hammer ability. There's plenty of abilities you can get. I chose the hammer just because, well, I like the hammer. It's usually a weapon I use whenever I play arena modes in other games. I sometimes use the ice ability, but usually I'm a hammer Kirby type of guy. So here we go. Go ahead and dodge these. Yeah, so I find that if I don't think as much about the attacks, I actually do better. So if I keep talking about random stuff, I think I'll be just fine. So go ahead and dodge those. Or, I mean, as long as I keep talking. Like, if I'm relaxed, which I am right now, I think I'll be fine. So I just keep hitting him. Using the fire hammer attack whenever I can, otherwise I'm just smashing. Oh yeah, if I destroy these rocks before they hit the ground, they don't leave a fire mark on the floor. If you leave the rocks there, they'll explode, they'll leave a fire mark there, and they will be a mess to deal with. Like that one to the right, yeah, see, that's gonna leave a fire mark. There we go. Oh yeah, and then he's gonna use his flamethrower attack, so to dodge that, just float up into the air until he's done using it. He'll go once to one direction, and then he'll go back in the opposite direction. And here we go, he's almost dead. Ah! I should also note that I'm not trying to get the fastest time in this mode. I'm merely trying to complete it. Alright. Now be sure to get hits as little as possible. As with the regular arena mode, you have to go through this whole thing with only one life. You don't get healed unless you get a healing item, which can be found in the back over here. And there's only 4 plus a Maximado. In the normal arena mode, there's 4 Maximados, and then there's that 5th Maximado, which you can use to heal yourself in the middle of a battle. Here, you get some other random fruit that only restores half of your HP, and those are the only 4 you get, plus the Maximado. So you gotta be sure to use them wisely. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked here. Basically, get hit as little as possible and use the healing items as little as possible. It's like the All-Star mode in Super Smash Bros. However, if anything, the All-Star mode in Super Smash Bros. Is like this, because the arena existed in Kirby games before All-Star mode existed in Super Smash Bros. So yeah, the All-Star mode in Super Smash Bros. Is just like this. Okay? Good? Okay. You have to go through all of your enemies, and you only get a limited amount of healing items. There you go. Aha! There you go. Now, the True Arena only started existing since Kirby Superstar Ultra, and that came out after Super Smash Bros. Melee, and after Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I believe. But, yeah. Here we go. Fighting the deluxe version of this boss from World 4. There we go. And then whenever he uses that attack, I like to spin around with my hammer because it gives me invincibility frames. Because if he does hit you, then he does this really powerful attack. And yeah, just kind of follow my move. There's faster ways to beat these bosses, I'm sure. But I am not exactly a speedrunner. I'm just trying to beat these bosses. Alright, so here we go. Get a keychain. Alright, this is the mini boss collection. There's 2 mini boss collections. This is one of them. Alright, so for these, there's a little bit of a tactic that I like to do with the hammer. Okay, so if I go over here, I charge up my fire hammer attack by pushing up and B so I can try and hit him just as he spawns out. That did not quite work as well as I hoped it would. If I just use my regular hammer attack just by pushing normal B, then I still do a chunk of damage. Like here, I'll try to use my fire hammer attack. Oh, this guy's easy enough. If you just go behind him after a certain amount of time, you can just defeat him like this. There you go, goodbye, deluxe fire dude. What else have you got? Oh yeah, so I messed up on it again. Basically, you're supposed to use the fire hammer attack in such a way so that you can hurt the enemy just as he spawns, because the fire hammer attack does a ton of damage, and if you can just land that right off the bat, you'll do plenty of damage. See, like that. That's how you do it. Except this is Rocky or Blocky or whatever his name is. And so, like, if I do it again here, yeah, there you go. Try to use it as much as possible. He is dead. I am doing just fine. I haven't needed to use any healing items yet. I have defeated 3 bosses so far because there are 11 total. Spoiler alert, there are 11. Well, okay, this thing's gonna say that there's 11. Yes, that's a major spoiler. I'm sorry. This thing will say that there's 11, but if you count like different phases of bosses, then there's like 12. You guys will see what I mean. Alright, here we go. This is Kracko, the World 3 boss. I'm sorry, this is not Kracko. This is Kracko Deluxe. Here we go. So, get ready. He's going to use that little beam attack. And then he'll go on the other side and he'll try using it. Ah, no! I would like to keep that hammer, thank you. I mean, you can change your ability between each battle, but I would like to hang on to this hammer. I don't want to have to use a different ability. I want to be able to use the hammer. Okay, so now he is, He is using some different attacks now because I've knocked down half of his health. He's going to start with this. I got to jump over those. And then, up. Yep, I've lost so many times that I just know how to defeat these bosses by heart now. And then I like to use my spinning hammer attack here so I can get invincibility frames and still be able to hurt him. Same deal here. The spinning hammer attack is going to come in handy. All right, here we go. Yes, 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 and... What? Oh, wait, no. Oh, well, thankfully I didn't get hurt there. I was supposed to use the spinning hammer attack, which I use by running and pushing B, but I messed that up. Right, here we go. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill him here, so I'm just going to get in this cannon. Because if I missed that cannon, he would have struck me with lightning, he would hurt me with this attack, and that attack deals a ton of damage, okay? Just take my word on it. Alright, so now he's going to come into the background. I just have to hit him like 2 more times. There you go. There you go. Goodbye, Kracko Deluxe. Alright, there we go. No healing items yet, so I've still got about half my health. I think I'm going to be okay. Who's next? Oh, Flowery Woods Deluxe. Alright, whatever. Flowery Woods Deluxe. He's not as difficult as the other bosses, but for some reason I oftentimes can get hurt by this boss and not get hurt by the harder bosses. It's weird. Yep, see, I just got hurt by him. Whether it's because I touched him or because he hit me with one of his blow puffs, I got hurt by him. There we go. And then I'm just going to use this until he goes to the background. And as I've learned, that during that phase of him going into his other attacks... Okay, so basically when you get an enemy... When you get a boss down to half of his or her health, you'll go into like a phase 2 section of the fight. And before actually going into phase 2, the boss kind of stands still. You can still hurt the boss. Your attacks don't do a whole lot, but you can still hurt the boss, so you may as well use the opportunity to hit the boss as often as possible. Alright, so for this attack, I like to use my fire hammer. Okay, here we go. Yep. I got this. I got this. And then I gotta move around here, spam some invincibility frames with my spinning hammer attack. Aha! Alright, here we go. And then, careful of this. Slide underneath. Alright, and... Oh, no! Slide underneath! Oh, woo! Okay. Yeah, I could have gotten crushed there, but thankfully I didn't because invincibility frames came into play. Yeah, I stuttered there. I'm sorry. Invincibility frames came into play. There. Said it. There you go. Haha. Goodbye, Flowery Woods Deluxe. Okay. Here we go. Another one of these keychain things. And then this is the second set of mini-bosses. This one only has 3 mini-bosses. It has... the wheel, it has the hammer guy, Bonkers I think is his name, and it has the Beetle. So the wheel is up first, again, similar strategy, try to use the fire attack right off the bat. Hammer's not, well, never mind. Not to say, the wheel's not too bad if you have a hammer, but, I still got hurt by him, but okay, I'm okay. I haven't used any healing items yet whatsoever, but I'm probably going to have to do so after this fight, because I'm getting wrecked. Okay, here we go. Oh, darn it, that was supposed to hurt you. Yeah, so hammer can be kind of annoying. You can defeat him quickly. I've already messed up on that. Yep. Don't get hurt by him because he will deal a ton of damage to you. He's easy enough to dodge, but if you do get hit by him, he does a lot because he has the hammer ability, and the hammer ability, you know, does a lot of damage. Case in point. Okay. Then there's the Beetle. Be careful of this one because, you know, his nose kind of spawns out, and that can hurt you if you're too close to him. All right, so wait for him to charge. Go to the other side of him. And then just do this. Okay, that's it. That's all for this one. Okay, cool. Woo, woo. I seem to be doing just fine. Alright. Alright. Then we got this painter boss. You know, I'm going to try and go in without any healing items. I think I can do it. Alright, so here we go. This is the painter boss. I forget her name. I think it's a girl. Maybe it's a boy. But I like to refer to this as a girl. So here we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and use this for a little bit. There we go. That's already the first phase of this fight. There we go. Yep. Just keep using my spinny hammer attack, which I do by running, jumping, and pushing B. It's just like fast reflexes that you have to push over and over and over again. That's just what you gotta do. There you go. Spamming some invincibility frames. And then there's gonna be a fourth one. Let's see if I can get you. Cool, I got you. Alright. Now for this next phase of the fight, I can't really use the fire hammer attack too often. So instead I'm just gonna use this jumping hammer attack. It gives me invincibility frames and it hurts the opponent. And I can use it in the air. Alright, so the middle one will not hurt me. Okay, I got this. I know I've been doing a lot of talking, but you know, this is a walkthrough with commentary, and I'm trying to explain how to defeat each of these bosses just like that. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I only have 4 bosses left, and these 4 are in order. So the first 7 bosses you fight are in a random order. These last 4 are, there's a specific order to them. So this is the B boss, the final boss of the normal mode, and one of the final bosses of the extra mode. And this is her deluxe form. And actually, I have a pretty easy time with this. I can probably get through this whole fight without getting hurt. Not trying to sound, you know, cocky or anything. I'm just saying I can probably do it. Let's see. I can probably defeat her before the epic part of the music starts. I mean, the music's epic as is, but I can probably defeat her before it breaks into rock and roll. So let's see. I do love this song. All right. That's the first part of that fight. And then she's going to raise me up into this pink jewel thing in the background. And watch. Watch how quickly I can defeat this phase. With the hammer ability, I can defeat this really, really quickly. As soon as you land, if you have the hammer, just spam up and B. Spam up and B. There you go. Because it does a ton of damage. There. Already defeated her. And now I'm going to jump out of the way so that she doesn't hurt me with this attack. And then I'm going to go back down here. And yeah. Yeah, I think I can defeat her before the song breaks into rock and roll. I think I can do it. Just got to dodge her for a little bit. You can hurt her during these segments, but I think I'd rather play it safe. Okay, here we go. Up. And then one more, I believe. Oh, wait. No! I need that back. Well, the song broke into rock and roll. I did not defeat her just yet, but that's okay. The song breaks into rock and roll, and I love this part of the song. Oh, get out of here. Oh, yeah, and then this attack. All right, well, those will defeat the enemies for me. Oh, whoa. Woo! That's okay. I love this song, at least when it breaks into rock and roll. Ah, man. Yeah. You think you're playing Kirby? You think Kirby's all happy, jolly? I mean, it is in the beginning, but then you break into this awesomeness of the game. There you go. Goodbye, B. I think your name was Queen Sectonia. Well, goodbye, Queen Sectonia. There you go. Whew. All right. The next boss is Dark DDD. Just letting you guys know now. Because in the extra mode, you fight Queen Sectonia, and then you fight Dark DDD. So here, you're going to fight Queen Sectonia, and then you're going to fight Dark DDD. So here you go. This Dark DDD only appears in the extra mode. So this is the first time that Kirby is going to fight him. Here we go. And he is a toughie. Alright, bring it on, Dark DDD. Here we go. Yes, he likes to use this dive attack, and when he does that dive attack, I like to spam my invincibility frames with my spinning hammer attack. I know I just got hit there, but whatever. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Wait, yep, just stand behind him while he does that, because I can deal a lot of damage. And then he's going to inhale. And I'm just going to hit him with this until he's done. There you go. Alright, on to the next phase of this fight. Okay. There we go, and then he gets an axe, and he becomes very, 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 very powerful. Alright, bring it on, Dark DDD! Yep, because your attack also hits slightly behind you. I'm just gonna float up here if that's okay with you. I don't want to lose this now. I've been doing rather well. Good DDD, and then he does this attack. And I'm okay when he does this, because I can just spam my invincibility frames. There we go. Come on, I can defeat you. Oh yeah, and then he does this attack, and he pretty much summons black holes. I don't know if you guys have ever played this, but this attack reminds me of Bomberman 64, the second attack, because there's a boss that can generate black holes. I'm sorry, that's a game that I'm very fond of, so I oftentimes make relations to Bomberman 64, the second attack. Fun game! At least I found it to be fun. Anyway, okay, here we go. This attack, usually I can defeat him before he gets to this attack. I hate DDD when he's like this, but thankfully I defeated him. Yeah, when he gets that dark belly thing, I don't know if that's a reference to Kirby 64, but either way, those attacks become very difficult to dodge. All right, now we're getting 2 keychains here, and the next boss is Dark Meta Knight, who is also only a boss in the extra mode. All right, here we go. This is the first time that Kirby will be fighting Dark Meta Knight in this game. Pretty sure Dark Meta Knight is from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and Kirby probably fights him there, but in this game, this is the first time. Okay, yep, yeah. All right, here we go. It's okay, I got plenty of health. After this, there's only one more boss fight. Well, okay, yes, there's technically only one more. All right, here we go. Well, no, there's technically not only one more, but this game is only going to say that there's one more. Either way, I got to focus on fighting Dark Meta Knight right now. And once I get you to halfway down your health, I get the awesome music and I get the second phase of your fight. And I find that the second phase is a lot easier than the first. Darn it! Come on! Dark Meta Knight! Because I know you're not just regular Meta Knight. Come on, there we go! Awesome music time! Here we go. Alright. Fighting this as Kirby now. Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to hear too much of this awesome song, because I predict that I'll be able to defeat him rather quickly, because I can do this. There you go. You just charge up the fire hammer right beside him. And if I can do that one more time, then I'll win. Oh, I do love this song, but sadly, I won't be able to listen to all of it. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, I was too close to that one. And I believe he only does that attack twice, so now I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and then he's going to start swooping down at me, right? Yeah, darn, I could have been done with this boss fight, but nope. I stood slightly too close to him. Alright. Come back down, Dark Meta Knight! I will defeat you as Kirby. I can defeat you as King Dedede, and I can defeat you as Kirby, too! No! Okay, whew. Yeah, those glass shards can hurt. So close, come on. There we go! Goodbye, Dark Meta Knight! Now I've defeated you as both Kirby and Dedede. Yeah. I was about to say Kirby and Meta Knight. No, Kirby and DDD. Okay, now I get 3 of these because this is the last fight. And I have all the healing items left, so I may as well just take all of them, right? So I'll take that, I'll take this. So I can use that Maximator anytime during this fight. To be honest, this is the best that I've done so far. I haven't made it to this fight with both full health and the Maximator. So, I think I'm pretty well set. So this is the final boss in the normal mode. Like the final boss, final phase, yada yada yada. This is all of that. However, I will be saying now, you don't have to do the Hypernova segment that's in the normal mode. You don't have to do that. Now, that being said, this is still a very difficult boss fight, and I actually don't recall if these attacks are used in the original boss fight or not, but they are still hard to dodge. Okay, so here we go. This fight is split into like 6 different segments. It's not 6, it's quite a couple different segments though, and that's the end of that first segment. Easy enough. Yeah, I like it when they do the laser attacks because they're easy to dodge and I can just rack up a ton of damage on them. There we go. And then there's this one. There we go. There we go. That's the end of that segment. Yeah, I think there's 3 more segments. Yeah, so then Kirby screams in terror! Still not really used to hearing that, even though I first heard it in this game when I first fought this fight, or when I first fought the final boss, but whatever. Here we go. Taking care of you. Go ahead and do this. Use my fire hammer attack because it does a lot of damage. Here we go. There we go, and then you like to use this one, and I have to dodge by going in the center. There we go. There you go, that phase is done. I believe 2 more phases are left for this boss fight. Alright, I'm doing quite well. I still have full health and my Maximator. This is the best that I've done so far. I think I might be able to do this, humans. I think I might be able to do this. Oh, this attack is a pain to dodge. Oh, darn it, I missed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I need that, thank you. Alright, I finally got hurt. No! Well, there goes my hammer, which means I'll have to do the rest of this by inhaling the stars that come out. And that makes this boss fight very, very difficult. Thankfully, I still have plenty of health, so I can take a couple hits if need be. But that doesn't change the fact that these things still deal a lot of damage if you get hit by them. Alright, so I just have to be careful from here on out. But yeah, now I also have to get these stars so I can shoot them back at the boss. Alright, and then you like to go on the other side, and you like to shoot straight up at the beginning. Here we go. And now I'm going to jump. Okay, come on, I need some stars. Oh wait, those are what I need. Okay, I got one. Almost done with you! There we go. There, no, there! That's that. Now, hang on. I'm sorry to say, but spoiler alert! This is not done yet. You think it's done, In fact, when I played this, I was recording, and I was like, yeah, I beat it, it's done. Well, as it turns out, it's not done. There is another boss that you have to fight. This boss is not a boss. This boss is not a boss in the normal mode or the extra mode. This is the boss that's exclusive to the true arena, and I have never beaten it. So here we go. This is the best that I've ever done so far. I have a nice bit of health left, and I still have my max tomato in case I need it. So inhale these and spit them back out at the boss. The boss will appear at random times. Well, I don't know if it's completely random. I believe there is a pattern. But here we go. Spit those out and inhale another one. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is tricky. All right. So I don't really know all the boss's attacks. I just know this one. There. All right. I'm about a third of the way done with you. Okay. This attack is actually new to me. What does this do? Okay. Hi. Am I supposed to inhale these? I just want to get out. Okay, I'm okay. Everything's fine, humans. I think I was supposed to inhale one of those. Oh, hey, I'll take one of these. Yeah, what can don't make me jump over that. I want to be able to spit this out of the ball. Okay, vines. So, on the one hand, there's vines, which means I can hurt the boss. On the other hand, that means this is going to be really painful. I'm going to have to use my max tomato. There. Alright, I have full health again. I'm about 3/5 of the way done with the boss. This attack is new to me. What is this? Fireball. Okay, whoa. Careful there. This boss fight is tricky. Oh my goodness. The true arena is certainly a difficult mode. They are certainly trying to make this as hard as they possibly can. Oh yeah, fight all the bosses with limited health, and oh my god, fight all the bosses with limited health, fight all of the bosses with limited health restores. The bosses are all harder than they were before, and there's a bonus boss at the end. But it's gonna feel so good when I finally complete this. Here we go. Come over here so I can shoot this at you. Come on, where are you? Lasers, okay. That's cool looking, I'm glad I dodged it. Okay, going over here. Okay, I'm okay. Here we go. Where are you? And up. Right, so does that mean you're gonna come back over here and spawn some stuff at me? I'm hoping that's a yes! Go. And inhale one of those. Okay, I didn't get that. I need another one of those, please. At least this attack is easy enough to dodge. Well, apparently not, because I just got hit by it. Come on, I'm so close! This is the closest I've ever gotten to defeating this boss! What are you using now? Same attack? Here we go. There, take that. So close! Come on! Okay, is this... okay, maybe I'm supposed to inhale these. Wait, no. Inhale a bunch of them, thank you. That way it'll do more damage when I shoot it back out at the boss. Come on, I'm so close! You're quite a scary boss, I'll admit, but I will defeat you! I don't want to spit this out yet, but I'm gonna have to. Oh man, if I knew that was gonna show up. Come on! I'm so close! Come on! There! Woo! That's the first time I've defeated you! Please tell me there's no more! Is that it? Am I done? That looks like that's it. Yeah! I did it! I beat the true arena, humans! Woo! And then I get all these keychains. That's a waddle do. I'll take that, thank you. That's King Dedede as a ball from Kirby Canvas Curse. That's one that I already have. That's another one that I already have. That's another one that I already have. That's another one that I already have. That's it. Can I get a new one, please? Can I get another new one? Thank you. Thank you very much. How about this one? I already have that. That's Master Hand. Woo! Okay, what's my percentage gonna be now? I beat all the modes. Let's see, go back. Here we go. All right, 98%, which means this walkthrough is still not over. Now, hang on. I probably have to get all the keychains to get 100%, and I should be able to do that. In fact, I can buy a couple right now, so let me go ahead and do that. So I can spend 3 of these coins for 1 keychain, and I can spend up to 15 a day. I believe that's what the rule is. Or every 24 hours, I think is more specific. It's not per day, it's every 24 hours. So, yeah. You can't play at 11:58 at night and then wait for it to be midnight for the next day and then buy more. No, it has to be 24 hours, I believe. And that's all I can buy. Okay. So I've still got a couple of these left to get. I'll probably get them off screen, but there will be one more part of this walkthrough to demonstrate what it's like when you get 100% in this game. I don't know when that part will come because it depends on when I can get the rest of these keychains. But it'll be coming. But yeah, I beat the true arena. That makes me happy. Alright, so some of these keychains, you know, you get any keychain, it's random what you get. Okay? There are other ones that you do have to get a specific keychain, and those would be gold keychains, like, well, that's a normal keychain. You can tell if you need a normal keychain for that by clicking on it. But, like this one, that's a gold keychain. So on one of the levels, I have to find a gold keychain in order to get that. So I will go ahead and do that off screen. For now, that wraps up this part of Kirby Triple Deluxe, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part, when I will hopefully finally get 100% in this game. Bye-bye, humans!